Whoa. What kind of place is this? Whoever it is, I love the landscape. It's peaceful and quiet, and it's starry at night. Hello?
Hello?
Well, where I come from, they call me Bluestar. And, well, in this form, I'm a Mobian husky, but, I'm not really a Mobian to begin with. Long story short, I took on this form ever since I got here. It's been like a while ago, but, as for what I'm doing here, I'm just exploring around and, well, at the same time, being on the lookout for someone. And who might you be?
My name is Superior the Hedgefox, and I am the elemental guardian from a different world.
Really? An elemental guardian?
Yes, I am the individual who controls their elemental ability at my will.
Oh, so kind of like the Avatar. Huh.
Well, I wouldn't say avatar, or I just basically learned every elemental ability back in my old days.
Yeah, that's fair. That's just fair. Honestly, you're not the first person with that kind of ability. I've been to multiple worlds and such, but that's probably stories for another time. But
That's true.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what are you doing? So, what are you in this area?
Well, like I said, I've just been exploring around looking for someone. Let's just say he's an evil counterpart of mine. Like,
An evil version of you?
yeah, if you see him, he'll look like a red Mobian German Shepherd that looks like me but evil. He goes by the name Bloodstar.
Bloodstar.
Yeah,
That sounds like a terrifying name.
yeah, he calls himself that because he's the same color as the blood of his enemies, quote unquote. Like,
Tell what?
yeah. But as for Bluestar, that's just a superhero name I go by. I can't trust you with telling you my real name because, you know, superhero 101. But
Yeah.
But as for what I am, where I came from, I'm actually half human and half alien. Basically a superhero that uses his half alien powers for good. So and so. But
I see.
what you see was my dad is human, but my mom is a part of an alien race called the Ceruleans. It's okay if you haven't heard from them, because they rarely have been known throughout not just my universe, but the entire multiverse as well. There are some who may or may not know about them, but that's just playing it by ear, basically.
Well, I have heard of them. This might be my first time hearing about them.
Wait, what? Hold on, you said you've heard about the Ceruleans?
No, I said I haven't heard of them.
Oh, okay, I thought for a second there, because... Huh. If so, then... There's probably more to it than meets the eye that I'm gonna need to learn about about these powers I have.
Yeah, it's pretty unknown to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's how the multiverse is. It's full of mysteries.
Everything's full of mysteries, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, and you said you have you're able to control elemental powers, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, I guess I forgot to mention that, believe it or not, I may have somewhat of an elemental powers, but I didn't inherit it by birth, but I inherited it from someone else. Basically, I could control blue flames like this.
Oh.
Yeah. See, what it was is I inherited from someone who's actually from Bloodstar's universe, and she died trying to save me when Bloodstar tried to kill me when we first fought. It's a long, heartbreaking story. Like I said, stories for another time. But
Yeah.
I guess since I'm telling you, Yeah, but I guess I should tell you that if you see Bloodstar, be careful around him. He may not look it, but he's a lot more dangerous than you think. Believe me, I know he and I have been at each other's throats for a while, especially before we got here to Mobius, in general, but like I said, he's dangerous. Like, he came, like me, he's part alien like self, but he's part of an alien species that's basically an evil twin race of ceruleans called the Vermilions. And unlike the ceruleans, who are peaceful protectors of the universe I came from, the Vermilions in Bloodstar's universe, they are the opposite. Like, there's a whole lore behind.
They're the opposite of what you do.
Exactly. Like, there are some ceruleans that can be capable of being evil, but Vermilions, evil is in their nature. So, but I'm just saying, watch out if you see Bloodstar. Trust me.
I'll
Especially
try to keep myself aware because I don't back down from a fight.
Neither do I. Not unless it's for a good reason.
Yeah.
But what about your origin story? Since I've already told you mine.
Well, my origin story is where when I was born, my parents used to teach me every elemental ability that they had back in their time, and they were training me perfectly well. I managed to inherit every ability.
Huh.
Then, one fateful day, my parents sacrificed themselves to destroy an evil entity that was trying to destroy my homeland. My parents were trying to stop this evil entity, but they didn't have enough power to stop this evil entity, so I didn't see what happened to them. Let's just say that I was taken away by some mysterious figure, and that was the last time I ever heard of my parents.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Fine. I guess I know that they died protecting the world.
Well, I'm sure whoever took you away must have took really good care of you, as a promise to your parents.
Yes. If they were still alive, they would be proud of me by now.
I mean, of course, I know what that's like. I mean, my mom is still alive, but my dad, I don't think I'd rather talk about what happened to my dad. But let's just say it's gotta be for another time.
Yeah. Sacrifice is always within this world.
Yeah.
But sometimes.
Yeah, especially if you're the one that has to make a sacrifice for a greater good. Not saying I have yet, but I'm just saying you always gotta be aware for whatever happens.
But my parents' sacrifice will be in vain.
Well, I'm sure they did. Because...
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my promise.
Yeah, because they did it because that's how much they love you. They love and care about you so much that they would risk their lives to keep you safe. So that way you would have a happy life.
Yes, I'm willing to do so for anyone who gets injured by who gets pummeled or getting the crap beaten out of them by some sort of foe. I'm not gonna let some fool get away with it.
Well, I'm sure one day you'll be able to fulfill your parents' promise. One thing I should know is never give up on hope.
Yeah, hope always solves anything.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when you have to do something for a greater good, because honestly, at first I didn't want all this when I developed my powers. I never asked for all this, but it was given to me. But it just happened. At first I didn't want any of this, but then I realized I was given my powers for a reason. Some greater purpose, I don't know what. But what I know is because, for what I know from my cerulean mother, Stella Zuli, she said she had a vision that a half-cerulean hero would use his powers to fight off against a great evil. A greater evil. Evils, quote-unquote. But I guess I just had to keep fighting no matter what enemy I had to face. Because...
Here I thought the Bloodstar character was a huge threat.
Well, you'd be surprised. If not, Bloodstar is probably one of the greater threats I've faced. But it won't stop at just one villain. There's always going to be greater threats no matter what. That's why you always got to be prepared.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, but... hold on. What is it, Sprite? Okay, we'll head over there. Sorry to... Wish I could stay and talk more, but my AI of the suit that I'm wearing, Sprite, is telling me there's large Vermilion energy over there. And if there's Vermilion energy, and there's only one person that can wield Vermilion energy, and that's Bloodstar. And it's coming from that direction, so I should probably get going and check that out. I can't miss this opportunity. Because every time I always do there, he always seems to slip away. Like he knows I was coming.
I see.
Yeah. But anyways, it's nice to meet you, Superior, and hopefully one day we get to hang out more.
Well, it's nice to meet you too, Bluestar, and I hope we do this, and I hope I get to hang out with you as well.
Yeah.
You seem to be pretty chill.
I have my moments. Anyways, I should get going. It's nice to meet you. Again, nice to meet you.
Alright.
I guess a fist bump would be okay.
Yeah, just make sure to try to keep your promise like I did for my parents.
Yeah. Well, I wish you good luck on that.
Ready? Right.
Anyways.
See you later. Oh.
See ya. Seems like a nice guy. Anyways, I should get going. Bloodstar, I'm coming for you.